Seance of Terror. This is Wonder Woman starring the immortal Linda Carter. This is very close to the end of season 2. So it's still season 2, very close to the end. We've got a kid with powers. Oh my goodness. Okay. This episode kind of is they want their cake and they want to eat it too. Basically, the gist of it is, and for the storyline, I'm going to give it 1.5. The storyline is that there's this kid who's taking psychic photographs. And what happens is he takes a photograph of you, and then he can see the spirits that are sort of around you. And then now his adoptive parents, so his aunt and uncle in quotes, his adoptive parents know that he has this ability to actually take a photograph, and it's a real ability. It's not faked. Like, they didn't fake the photograph. It actually is real. He can use his psychic energies to take a photo of you and then see spirits around you. But what they're doing is that they're using that to get people to do what they want. So they invite these people back to their house and say, oh, the spirits are contacting you and they want you to do this, that, and the other. And then they're paid by someone. So in this particular case, there's a peace conference going on. They're trying to figure out how to get everyone together. And they want to break this peace conference up. They're being paid by this foreign power to break it up. So that's what they're doing. They send their kid in. He takes a bunch of psychic pictures of some of the senators or whatever, and then they come back and then they vote on the peace treaties or whatever it is. But they're gonna say, the spirits are gonna tell them, no, don't do it, it's bad, don't do it. So the spirits are gonna give them this message. Throughout the episode, it's revealed that the kid actually also has telekinesis, which they say telekinesis. That's like a 60s, 70s way of saying that word. I noticed that in a lot of older shows that I watch. Maybe they had it the right way, who knows. I liked this. I like the idea of this because there's powers involved. Now, obviously the psychic stuff is a complete hogwash, but in this show, it's okay because Wonder Woman is here. She's immortal, right? So why not? Why not have psychic abilities? We've seen aliens in this series. We've seen robots and stuff, right? So I thought this was kind of cool. The kid wasn't that annoying. He was just like a regular kid. Typically kids in this era on TV are super annoying. This kid was not annoying. He was like, okay. And the aunt and uncle are pretty good. So we'll get to the characters momentarily. I'm going to give the pacing a 1, though. I do feel that it dragged a little bit. It was like just in the first section, it picks up once the kid starts to do stuff and it starts to pick up a bit. Like once he kidnaps like the second person or whatever, or once they get the second senator in, then it starts to pick up. But the beginning it took a while, I felt like, to get things going. There's stuff with Diana getting pulled off the case because this security chief guy's like, oh, she doesn't know what she's doing, and blah blah blah. So stuff like that. Wonder Woman gets gassed and knocked out. I hate that. I know it's Diana. When Diana gets gassed, it's a thing because she's not wearing her belt or whatever. She needs her gear to have her powers, but still I don't like it. There was a neat part. I'll get to the artistry, which is a 1.5. I'm giving the artistry 1.5. There's actually a lot of cool little stunt things. There's a part where they grab Diana, they throw on this conveyor belt, and she's going way, way, way up, and she's gonna drop and die. So she drops, falls, and as she falls, she rolls, and then that turns her into Wonder Woman, so she's able to survive the fall. Although she did hit first, so I don't know how she could have actually survived that. Cool stuff like that. Of course, there's all your standard Wonder Woman stuff, jumping around and all that. She falls in a pit and jumps out of that. I'm trying to see what other notes I've got here. There's one part where she's wearing this terrible wig. She goes undercover and the wig is absolutely awful. It does not look good on Linda Carter at all. Stop it. I think I'm going to have to do like a fashion. I'll have to do like the fashion of Linda Carter stream and talk about no, that was a bad wig on her. But yeah, it looked pretty good. They did some optical effects and stuff like that to have like the spirits appear. That's kind of fun. The characters, I'm going to give it 1.5. I really liked the aunt and uncle. I thought they were kind of like deliciously like sinister. And I liked them together. And it's like, oh, and the uncle's really suave. It's like convincing the kid, oh, kid, don't worry. It's all, we're helping people. And it's, you have to help the people. And all, it's like, okay, buddy. Obviously, Linda Carter is awesome as Wonder Woman. She is the real Wonder Woman. Really, except for maybe Christopher Reeve. Those are probably the two. Where like they are that character. Not counting like things like, I mean, obviously Shatner is Captain Kirk. I hate when they recast that. But in any case, I'm talking superhero wise, like from comic books, because Kirk wasn't in a comic. He's an original character. But from comic to screen, they're kind of your perfect adaptations. I liked this one. I'm giving it a 1.5 for enjoyment factor. So I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. It was a little bit slow. Otherwise, it was really damn good. It was a really fun episode. Yeah, it's definitely, it's not like top 10 or whatever, but like it's still really fun. So there you go, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are on this episode. And thanks for watching. Check out the Wonder Woman playlist and subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.